Hey, Greg.
Hi, Andy.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Let me tell you the anger I had watching Jeff Keighley peacock up on that stage. He brings out Sam Lake. Sam Lake has the audacity to say Alan Wake 2's DLC Night Springs is going to be available tonight, when Sam knew well and good that I had to fly to LA that night. Jeff knew I had to fly to LA that night, and they completely screwed me over.
Do you think it was like a personal attack? Is that why
100%.
Wow.
100%. They knew I was looking forward to this. A Twilight Zone inspired Alan Wake DLC with the side character sounds pretty great.
It does sound pretty
Thanks
great.
for nothing, Sam.
It does sound pretty great, but even greater. Just lowered my seat on.
Why'd you go that low?
I'm trying to match your height. The cool thing, Greg, is that NVIDIA, our great friends at NVIDIA.
Yeah.
You could probably go higher. Our great friends at NVIDIA said, hey, how about we pay your company money to show off how cool our tech is, and you could play the Night Springs DLC for all of the cool people in chat. And that's what we're going to do today. So thank you, NVIDIA. We're showing off all sorts of fun stuff today.
You know, their stock's really good.
Oh, yeah?
Should have bought it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought it.
Thanks for the money, NVIDIA, but like maybe next time, just tell me ahead of time.
Give me stock on.
Yeah, you say like, hey, maybe buy some stock.
Yeah. We're going to be showing off DLSS 3.5, which again is dynamic learning super sampling. Got that right. Got that right.
There will be a quiz at the end of this stream, everybody.
Yeah. Ray reconstruction also makes the ray tracing just look sharper and less noisy in moments. We're talking about ray reconstruction on ray traced reflections and ray traced shadows compared to how the console version would look with the non-ray tracing in some moments. I think Remedy put out a patch. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But I thought they put out a patch that were like, hey, you don't have to use ray tracing anymore, because apparently it was really, really not great for like running the game. But that could be a different game I'm thinking of, Greg.
While we're here though and talking about ray tracing and NVIDIA and the stock, NVIDIA, it sounds like you have some money to throw around. The Ray's Occult Bookshop from Ghostbusters 2 is apparently on the market in New York.
It's
so
not there it is.
If you wanted to buy that and then reopen it as a Ray's Occult Bookshop and give me the lease, that'd be cool.
Just
give you the lease.
Well, I mean, like, what are they gonna? They're a company. They're just making more money than God, making games look better.
Yeah.
They got something to do.
Yeah.
We could have a New York studio, but branded as Ray's Occult Bookshop.
You have a company. You're busy as all shit too.
Yeah, but I mean, we just charge people to take photos in front of it.
Ray tracing.
Ray's Occult Books.
Full ray trace reflections, in addition to frame generation, which is one of my favorite techs. If you have a game that, we always talk the visual triangle, Greg.
Yeah.
Frame rate, visual quality, resolution.
Sure.
A lot of times you're playing on a PC without, maybe the latest NVIDIA tech, and it's like, I want to play in 4K, I got to put low visual quality, and I got to make it run at 30 frames per second.
Yeah.
Or I want it, 130 frames, 90 frames per second, whatever, 160, 120, but that means that I have to go low quality and maybe play the game in 1080 or whatever.
Sure.
With the visual triangle, Greg, you can do it all, okay? And frame generation.
That triangle becomes a dot.
Circle.
Well, I was saying you go right to the center and there's a dot.
It's all there. It's all there. And frame generation adds extra frames in between the native frames with AI, and you don't even notice it, and it just makes the game run and look a lot smoother. We have all that stuff running right now, and I believe what you're watching is just a screenshot.
Oh.
No. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you didn't bring that up. Is it up now?
Yes, it is now.
Okay. So what you're seeing now is the game running with the console specs based on Digital Foundry, which is like without the ray trace shadows, without the ray trace reflections and all that. And then if you could hide back and go back to the gameplay.
Kapow!
And this isn't even like a spot.
Whoa.
Whenever you do these things, they'll always be like, oh, you should, when we do the NVIDIA stuff with like Cyberpunk, they'll be like, go to this town. That's where it's like showcased the most. I just went.
Night City.
I was just like, let me just go and load something up in my save because I don't even know where's a good spot for this. But I found this and I did this little screenshot before the stream started today.
Andy,
and I think it's really cool because you see like the not only the ray trace reflections of everything, but all the ray trace shadows, which doesn't occur on the console version.
Dude, it's crazy. I love when you do these little. I like when you do the
Flip it
little
back
extra
up.
homework. Because so that box on the left.
You got to
looks
get real close, Greg.
Looks
honestly.
totally
go to
different.
Go to Kevin's camera.
Looks totally. Look at this box. Look at this box right here, the bottom left.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah. Damn.
Sad. What a sad way to play this game with the box looking like that.
Yeah. For me, it's the elbow pad. It's elbow pad. You know, I'm not kidding. I ain't kidding.
Elbow pad tech.
Well, I mean, he's talking about like the shadow, right?
Oh, gotcha. Elbow pad tech. Anyway, this stuff always blows me away. I love doing this stuff even in my free time.
And the glow from your flashlight or wherever that little thing you have on there.
Yeah.
The way that it's hitting the shoulder or the elbow. He's right.
It's incredible.
Told you. Anybody want? You can apologize now.
Also, we are.
I'm sorry.
I maxed out the game to run at 80 frames because I didn't want the game to get too crazy since we're OBSing and sending a feed to Kevin, and that causes a lot of, that takes CPU and GPU power as well. But we're doing all this at around 88% of the usage of the CPU. We're getting 76 frames per second. Things are looking fine and dandy here. So, Greg, how about we hop into the freaking video?
Chip.
And Andy, one more. His little messenger bag that he has on the image that you put, no shadow. And then we turn it off now, it's got a shadow on his body. This is incredible. I love it. So see the shadow right there? You turn it back on. Where'd it go? It doesn't exist. It was never real.
Only with the power of NVIDIA.
But more importantly, check this out. More importantly, if I turn all that off, hopefully I don't explode the video game.
Everything.
I'm gonna turn the ray tracing off because remember, screen space reflections, Greg.
Yeah.
Reflections only. Whatever's being seen on the screen are the only things you see. So if these objects aren't on the screen, if I tilt the camera down, they disappear because they're not in view anymore, right? Like so when you bring those chairs into view, then the background starts, like.
Greg doesn't get it, but I get it.
You're also getting incorrect reflections right
Game
there.
look good.
But Greg, look at the camera. As it goes out of view, it starts just.
Where are these reflections, Greg? Where are these little things?
Or not.
You seen that? They're just going out of view.
I see it.
And then you turn all of that on, and
Show me.
God, I feel like honestly, Greg, this is like what I do when I go back home. Like, Dad, check out this game. Like, it looks insane.
Sure.
But now with ray trace reflections,
It's
all
still there!
All that stuff stays
Way
there,
deeper, yeah.
whether it's on screen or not. And even Ati looks incredible.
He always looks incredible.
So anyway, Greg, let's play the DLC. We're going to exit to main menu. And you might want to change the difficulty also, because remember I made it super easy because I was just scared and I hated how many gunshots it took. So the final draft is right there. I'm not sure. It might pop up with like, what difficulty or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you once again, NVIDIA, for this.
Is that where it is? It's on expansions? It's on expansions.
Oh, you're right. Final draft was not. Final draft was like the
Then
new
this thing
game
popped
plus.
up over here. I click that, you do that.
Alan Wake 2 Deluxe upgrade. Well, this is like Deluxe upgrade may not contain content not suitable for children.
Did you not buy it? Did you not get it? Did you not?
I thought it was a free download. I thought it was just a free
Oh,
download.
I'm asking. I don't know. Jeff Keighley said, "Hey, it's free. It's available tonight." I don't know.
Stop fighting.
Well, the deluxe upgrade I thought just came with like little presents and stuff.
It's
A
not
Nordic
free.
shot-
No, it's paid.
Yeah, so buy it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You know what I mean?
Andy, language.
How do I buy this?
So there's a big blue button that says "Buy now."
Yeah, but like,
Log in as yourself. I'll go grab the company card.
okay.
Read out
Nobody
loud.
look at the screen.
Can they see that?
No,
No.
but still,
Okay,
I'm just worried.
don't scare me, Andy.
I'm just worried.
No, I get it.
Show me.
Of being lonely. Boo-doo-doo. Should have bought the deluxe edition. I didn't know you had to buy it, dude. I thought it was free, chat. Oh, hold up. I know how to get in.
I'm gonna turn this off really quick, see what that looks like. Nope, pitch black.
Show me.
Wait, so like, well, I think it's because of screen. But again, this is a very dark game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
So I don't think like whatever we decide to go with.
This looks good. I just wish in real life we could get it this dark. I like you guys getting a little spooked.
I just thought it would recompensate the lighting once we turned the lights off in the back. That's
And it
where I was
didn't?
more surprised. No, it's just like we stayed this dark. And it's a very dark game, and that's why I dimmed the light up top. Because there's I remember streaming this and being like, where the fuck? I have to bring up the gamma and all that stuff. All right, hold on. Resetting password, of course.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys.
I mean, I don't know. I told Mike like I'll log in and download it. I don't know.
And you didn't do that.
Yeah.
But I thought it was part. I thought it was free.
Why would it be?
I remember
free?
somebody mentioned it was free on the show.
I mean, if you never thought like, just turn on the game doesn't download the DLC. That's not how DLCs usually work, man. You ever think about that?
But you just re-download it, like a final draft to download it.
Why didn't you just buy the deluxe edition
Fake
from the
gamers.
beginning?
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised the code you have wasn't the deluxe edition.
That's crazy.
Are you shocked by that?
Hey,
Me too.
Hey, Sam Lake.
Me
Thanks for
too.
cheaping out on us. You know what I mean?
So am I.
This is how it gets you. In the chat, Liquid
Selling
16
DLC
says
is-
Sam Lake needs to afford having coffee with famous people. You're right. That's the problem. This is Lucy James's fault.
Which, by the way, where were Lucy and Tam the night that we were there, Giant Bomb?
They were there and like it was like they were like the shadow broker. They were in a booth with Max Scoville the entire
Oh,
time.
BS.
But I mean, would you want to come in and see people who are way better at doing your job do your job? You know what I mean? I heard that was the most viewed Giant Bomb segment in 16 years.
For like the wrong reasons. Can you believe these things were said up there? All right, hold on. I got it down.
You sure?
Yeah, nobody worry.
I'm not worried. It's just
It's annoying.
I
I
always
know.
log in. I can get it myself. Probably. I got an Epic game account.
You don't. Stop lying for the kids.
Creator code kind of funny. I mean, you would think, right? Like creator code. You know, we're helping them out. They would
Yeah.
just give us the deluxe edition.
Doesn't
for
sound like
free.
it's that hard, you know.
You think they would just know that I want?
We're all positive that they would have if we had just asked.
I mean, Tim did very specifically say, "Do we need codes?" And I said, "We'll just request them." And then he said, and then I was like, "Oh, you know what? Though it's gonna be out beforehand, and I'm sure the guy's got it covered." And then I was like, "Oh well, you know, Tweedledee over here can't even log in."
I thought you were on the track of being like, and then it makes sense that, you know, maybe I should have gotten Andy a code, you know.
I told him to request him. It hurts nothing. You know.
I thought that's the path that you were taking.
I thought you were going to come in here, turn on the system, click, see Night Springs. You're trying to get me to start Final Draft. You're such a fake Alan Wake fan. You don't even know that's New Game Plus. You don't even understand what's happening over here.
I thought you were having a self-realization of like, maybe I messed up here. But no, you
Under
didn't.
no circumstance am I having that
No, you didn't
realization,
mess
ladies
up.
and
You
gentlemen.
didn't mess
I mean, how could you? You did nothing wrong.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
You were prepared. I mean, you ate like a meal in between, but you were mostly
I
prepared.
scarfed that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's scary. Like you were eating bone.
What kind of chicken? A little rotis?
Yeah, you know, do that weekly rotisserie drop and get in there, be ready to go. Usually I'd like to have the salad with it, but it was just no time to make a salad, so I just sat there like a monster and ate rotisserie chicken over the sink.
I don't think that that's like a monstrous thing. I think that like
You should have seen it.
it feels like it's frowned upon in some ways to like, yeah, I'm just eating rotisserie chicken. I don't know why it's.
No, it's over the sink part. Like he could eat it on a plate. He's just standing over the sink with a quarter of a chicken in his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no play.
I still don't think that's bad.
Okay.
I don't think that's bad at all. I'm waiting for this two-factor sign-in code.
Are you sure you don't want me just to log in? You want me to log in?
I mean, if they just sent this code faster, you know what I mean? just refreshing, you know what I mean?
You're like, I don't know, man.
Just
They
refreshing.
just did the damn thing, you know.
Give it to us, you know?
I'm gonna log in here and see what happens for me, okay?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do tonight. Some investigative work and watch all of our presentations because somebody at the desk was like, "Oh, free download." Somebody said it. I promise you, chat. I need our kind of funny historians to look back into it.
I can guarantee right now he's not going to look it up.
He's got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, he's a busy boy.
Greg, Greg, do you want long? This two-factor code is not refreshing.
Sure, hold on.
It's not coming.
So log me all the way out of that then.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I might.
Should we switch cameras? I don't
That
really have
probably is
anything.
the
I
best
don't
way.
really have anything
Yeah.
set up.
Screen. Who cares? Here you go.
New hang.
Show me.
Oh, it came in, Greg. It just popped.
So do you want to do it or
No, you go. Absolutely not.
You showing a black screen?
Yes.
All right, game.
I mean, you shouldn't.
What?
Shouldn't you be able to tell if we're showing a black screen? Like.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I switched over to a different thing.
Gotcha.
And like, with our new system, it's more complicated to see. Like, I'm getting all worked up, Andy.
Don't get worked up, Andy.
No, I know. I just...
Having this signal.
Still, are you sure you're logged out? Because this is trying to send you stuff now.
Well, I logged out of that thing, but I can also just type in this code.
Okay.
Chat, we're sorry. But this, these things happen.
Yeah, sign in later. What does that do? No, still requires it.
Back to game stream.
Kevin, hit us with an ad. How about that?
Sure.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. This year is going by so quickly. I'm literally getting married this month, so I know all about that. When life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments to the rest of your year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. Therapy helps you find your strengths so you can ditch the extreme resolutions and make changes that really stick. Some of my best friends use BetterHelp and love how helpful it can be for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself, and it isn't just for those who've experienced major trauma. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit betterhelp.com/kindafunny today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/kindafunny.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Buy now.
We're buying it right now, everybody, are we?
No, but why did it open the game? I was just on that screen. Just let me buy it, dude. PC gaming, man.
Kicked over your feed?
It's been...
We still need to buy.
No, I know. I'm saying you have kicked it over again. I can see the game once more. That was more alerting.
It was always being kicked. You always had my feed.
Kick it. You wake up in the morning, man, you don't want to go. You ask your Kevin, please, but he still says no.
Had such a good time.
You gotta fight.
With the back and forth, Sandy.
Oh, Kevin.
You gotta be kidding me. Just buy it. Like, I'm in the launcher. Why am I not in the freaking thing? Alan Wake, Night Springs, buy now.
Mm-hmm.
Buy now. Loading your order.
Okay.
Add to PayPal. None of my screen is showing.
Yeah, just expensive bag. Yeah.
Bada bing, bada. Oh, should I add a creator tag?
Yeah.
Kind
of funny.
Epic creator tag?
Yeah, kind of funny.
Oh.
Not Nitro.
Kinda funny. Oh, it's just kind of funny, actually.
Yay.
It is just kind of funny.
Yeah, one word, right?
Greg, do you have a credit
Just
card?
expense it. Because then it's going to be weird. You're going to have the card attached to your thing. You're gonna be buying all
My
this-
PayPal isn't logged in here.
All this.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want from me?
Why are you guys doing this to me?
Here's what I'll do. I'll see if I have the $16 in cash. I do.
Is it only $16? Give him $20. You have $4
No, I
tip
have 16
for the inconvenience.
So I'm going to do this, and then I'll expense to Nick my own. You need to print me now the receipt.
Hey,
Okay.
Greg, can I have $1?
I don't have another dollar. I just gave my last dollar to Andy.
Saw your money.
I got a 20 and a 5. That's not a dollar.
So I can't have 5?
I just
You
saw
need
your
$5?
money.
No, it's fine.
I'll give you $5, Kevin.
I was gonna go across the street and buy us It's, but whatever.
I mean,
They have instants across the street?
Yeah, Andy, they got it across the street.
You should look at me like, you idiot.
Well, I can tell you every
Kevin
store.
would be wrong about that.
I can tell you every store in the
All right, so it says I bought it,
a mile.
but it's not
buy
installed.
now.
It's not going to be installed.
So now when you go in, you install. It's these computers are fast.
Do they know?
Internet. Yeah.
You think they know?
Oh yeah.
Go to the library.
So we yelling at Mike for this, or
No, it's. I mean, it's
back to blaming you then?
It's me. Yeah,
Back
you
to
can blame
blaming
me.
you.
You
All
can
right.
blame me.
All right. God, I wish we had Rotten Tomatoes, you know, just to toss at them.
Totally.
Explore add-ons. I bought it, Greg. So like, what do you want? You know.
I mean, it doesn't look like you.
Man's never worked with a computer.
It's supposed to be.
Andy, he just stole his $16 back. Just a heads up.
I mean, he didn't buy it. We don't have the game. What
You
do
don't
want
own
me
the
to do?
game? He didn't buy it?
I mean, didn't it look like I did? I thought I did.
I thought you could finish the transaction. I was talking to Kevin about it.
Yeah, we had a conversation about it. Him not wanting to give me $1.
See, now it says in library. So maybe it was...
Launch it up, and then we'll
Greg,
click on
and
it.
this man has the audacity to tell you PC gaming is the best place to play your games.
You know, here's all I know is that this stream is
It's been
sponsored by
45 minutes.
NVIDIA. It's sponsored by NVIDIA. The games look great, all right? There's reflections left and right. You got Raise a Cult bookshop jokes already made. We got ray tracing.
Those weren't even requested.
When you're
either.
right. When you're right, you're right.
You made them. You just did them on your own.
You remember the shadow?
All right, we're in, everybody.
It was in. It was already on. Mike, was there not a show where somebody said it's a free DLC?
I thought it was a free DLC.
There was like, there was just. I heard
said
it.
it's probably if you have the deluxe edition, it's free. You know what I mean?
Oh, that makes sense.
I heard it, Mike.
Oh, Andy's signing a check over here.
Why
Yeah,
wouldn't
sign a check.
All right, everybody, I'm jumping in. Episode 1, number 1 fan. Get this out of my face. There we go. Loading in the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the experiment. Yeah, sure.
that voice you used?
That's the answer, like, you know.
No,
the
I
warning
just liked it. Your little robotic.
Now, I'm very excited for this. So everybody shut up when I'm playing it.
I was never given a name.
Greg's driving says Domioko. Of course. Think Andy can do this? He's terrified.
Oh, you're drinking Coke. That's why you're all worried.
I mean, I already played.
Everybody shut up!
You have headphones on?
Yeah, I'm turning it up.
A fan.
Mr. Door, let's go.
The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee.
I thought they were going to describe like a fan used to.
fanatic.
Funny.
That'd be
What
funny.
comes
yeah.
across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one,
When I've lifted you up.
the only one who could decipher his secret messages.
I can stand the mountains.
What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Nite Springs?
Fuck, what a great idea. God, I love Remedy.
It's such a cool logo, too.
Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
They're having too much fun over there.
The best pie in.
Town.
Oh, Toron. Look like.
We can't buy the game, we can't recursive.
Rose, the #1 girl.
Number 1 Alan Wake fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and
Call it
hoping
character
and
creator.
dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Nite Springs.
This is so cool.
As
Amazing.
always, Nite's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do. Hey, it's everyone's favorite picture.
We look at the reflections on the tables.
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Lady with 7 corgis.
One for me, please, and thank you.
That's Mike, guy who only eats burgers.
Let me just grab a fresh pot.
That looked like Dwight Schute's brother.
Mose?
Mose, yeah, with a beard.
He's the only guy not wearing pink. I bet he's important. All right, actually, he's not wearing pink either.
Times a day.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Know it.
We sure are.
This is so great.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Remy's just doing it, man.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary,
It's really good advice.
and a amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
Who needs advice?
That's everyone's coffee. Better.
I thought she would have had advice for her. Like, how do you do this?
Yeah. I'll find that advice. I'm gonna die trying. There it is.
Ah.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Damn right.
Not with that attitude.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Such great tone.
In Night Springs.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing
Even pink hard
compared to
hats.
my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
My date last night was a total
We should have gotten pie.
bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
And Kevin said, like,
Yes.
give me $5.
First,
Yeah,
tell me
I was hoping he was gonna say he's over some
Long
Totos.
story
you know?
short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
How Mike dresses.
But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Calvin Perez in chat says, I love that even in her fantasy, it's only the county and not the state.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patch tech.
Yep.
Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Concerning mole on the guy's face.
Is Nite's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row. Those plates won't clear themselves.
What was the original color palette here?
Just a normal diner.
Okay.
Brown. But not like sad brown.
Not these pastels all over the place.
Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Chat points out, I knew something was different. It's Oh Dear Diner, the regular game. not Nite's Diner.
Oh, yeah. The fan art.
Dream Daddy art. Of the decade. Show me the champion.
He better not crease any pages.
Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless.
The name will hurt.
I got that.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Just gotta explore, Andy. What else are they doing in here, you know?
What kind of collectibles we got?
What's going on in these bathrooms? Remember Alan Wake 1? Oh, we had some bad times in this hallway, you know what I mean? Is where it all started going wrong.
I don't really remember Alan Wake 1.
That's where you could talk to the creepy old lady who gave you the keys to the mansion or whatever.
Oh.
Lady, she was a monster. Let's say get the books from storage.
Closet? Both or
Can't
both
interact,
lockers?
Can't interact with that. These are books here. Pick them up.
L2 to zoom? Is there like a remote? No. What about this little thing?
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Weaponry in
Yeah,
there.
he's a shotgun, right, and flashlight. Cooking in here, Andy.
Let him cook.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me.
What guns did you make?
Finally ready
Shotgun
for a
pistol.
night out on the town. With danger.
I think I was the same, but I also really like that sniper.
I'm never the sniper guy. You know? I know that's your thing. Clicking heads.
Just feels good. Get them crits. Who were they looking at? Was there somebody singing?
Yard is this way. You better hurry.
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Just so delusional.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know
One
what
waitress.
is.
One waitress plus one rider equals
Run the
4.
diner while you're gone. Or we'll be way worse at it. How if we all love this book?
Save literature!
This is incredible.
Tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Yes. Here's the tone change.
Oh, cool guy on a motorcycle. God, looks so good.
Now, who the heck
See
is
the
that?
reflections on the windows?
Ooh
Bet you
wee.
didn't see that ray
Ooh
tracing.
wee.
The bad boy.
Scratch?
Yeah.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were 2 of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together.
You like that
And I'll
Nick
come
Cage
over
Con
with
Air hair.
popcorn for
Yeah.
movie nights.
He had his chance for
Little
popcorn
John Wick
and
as
movie
well.
nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Shit.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There is only one way to deal with monsters. Alex!
Oh my god, look at that body just falling
Yeah, I was gonna
apart.
say that deformation.
That looks awesome.
Jeez, look at
Whoa.
her face. She got no face.
Oh my god.
How you dodge? She dodged. Oh.
I thought so. Still a keyboard mouse thing.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
I was so bad at the control scheme too. I was like really terrible at not healing at the right moment. Whoa, look at their faces, man. It looks insane.
A little bit different than the regular base game.
My gun's hungry. Hater. He's a shitty writer. I wasn't even reading those.
Now run, 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 run.
Confusing endings are not poignant.
Talking straight to Remedy right there.
When does this release? It's out.
It's out right now. They had the audacity to drop it when we were flying. Ah, that ship.
Don't get between me and my writer.
Confusing endings are not poignant. That's so good. That was another one. We review bomb all his books. That's great.
Just looting. Making sure I got it all.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. Like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on their way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Didn't even need the explanation anyway.
Come on, dog.
Not still like Mike over here. Nick Scarpino doing the Babe in the Woods. Aw. There's gonna be so sweet.
They said hole in the fence, man.
I thought the door that they opened. This door was locked. When you played originally on PC, was there that much deformation of the character?
No, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so that's new here. For these zombie haters.
But also, I didn't usually use the shotgun a whole lot.
Yeah.
Not that I recall.
Chad, do you remember? Is that new for these character models or who I'm fighting?
Because it looks wild.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously
It's
keen
new. They were all shadow monsters. I don't think they're. Yeah,
tracks,
that's
that
true.
tracks.
Lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper.
It's really impressive.
I felt
Yeah.
like the detective from my
Again, thank you to
writer's
NVIDIA.
books,
We're playing right
solving
now
the case
on
with my
our
wits.
RTX 4080
was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional
with full
trauma
path
caused
tracing,
by
ray
the
tracing.
untimely death of my spouse.
We got DLSS running, so what it does, it takes this 1440p image, and if you hit start, Greg,
Bam.
go to options,
Bam.
go to graphics, R1 to graphics. So I love when games do this because not every game does this, but if you scroll down to render resolution, it shows you that it's dropping you from 1440p to 960p, which is less than 1080p, right? But then it uses its AI to build you back up. And it shows you how the other levels of DLSS work, which a lot of time games just show you quality, balance, performance. This one actually shows you how it's lowering the resolution, then using AI to recompile it to go back up to 1440p. Super, super sick. Love it. With all the full path tracing going on right now. It's gorgeous.
202 shotgun shells.
That's so much.
More haters.
Using a shotgun.
Mike and Valorant and then getting mad you won't get a kill.
Ooh, very rude.
Yeah, these knife throwers were jerks. Way more into this tone.
Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets.
I think I could take a shotgun blast to the chest and like
Fresh out of bullets.
Shake it off.
eat it, you know, like. God dang, look at that skull. It's so scary looking.
My spirit this morning, so don't mess with
Holy shit.
me and my writer.
Whoa! Oh, those are the fast
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
those. I hate those. Those always scared me.
Not so fast now.
A little Resident Evil player hitting the legs. I like it.
You know, just wipe them out.
Mm-hmm.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me?
Ernie Cooper. One of the hater lines is, I found numerous typos.
He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
You think we're going back to the,
The motorcycle tracks ended.
will we go
at
back to the little
cabin.
old folks home?
Was my writer inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little writer? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
They must have had so much fun doing this.
Inside?
He's inside.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs. Where are you?
I was never upstairs.
The bad boy. I lied when I said no more
You're
tricks.
starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
See you ever meet the ocean?
Look at these ray trace shadows, Chad. It's unbelievable. Good lord. Everything casting a shadow. What was that foot on the ground?
That was the shadow. And the boot.
Oh, it was a boot.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Your wolf pack like a true alpha.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Not this beach. This beach. It's good. Show me the champion of life.
You've been singing this for 2 days, and I always think you're doing "Show me the meaning of being lonely."
Nah, I'm singing Alan Wake too, baby.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
This is
Where
awesome.
is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush
he's...
your mouth. He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what,
Shoot him in
babe?
the legs.
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Jesus.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Oh man, that dude got real fast.
Pistachio hits bullets o'clock.
Jerk ass behind you. Oh, it's so scary. I hate that.
You got no muscle
Out of
anymore.
bullets. Whoops.
Oh, way over
Bullets
there.
in.
Come on, you got one hit in your tops. Go.
Oh, I dropped to easy.
Huh?
That's why I dropped to easy.
Had to get to my right
Oh, is it still
Never.
easy? I don't know.
As my chunky kitten.
I doubt it, right?
It doesn't seem like it. They would have been one shot.
I also,
I'm pretty
they
sure.
said in the chat this is DLC season.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay.
with the unlimited ammo I have.
I think with me, I was just one-shotting everybody just because I was like, let's move on.
You hate gameplay, I get it.
A normal dude should not take 7 shots to the chest. When ammo's this limited. Oh my god. This is insane. This dude's jaw is gone. Jesus. Shoots so fast.
Yeah.
You know what you need? You need a little
Automatic.
grapple. Bring him towards you. or
Sure,
something.
yeah. Or pull myself towards them.
Yeah, come on, Rose.
Hi, chichi poo poo.
Man, she missed a freaking clutch shot. Would have changed the outlook of the game. Just watching her birdie, her body like jerk. You're right, Domioku. That is true.
What do you say?
They're empowered by Alan Wake's hate and makes them strong.
The kickback on the screen's a nice touch.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, no, don't stop it, right? Just Kevin with a first-time chat says, "Love the GCW shirt, Greg." Hello, Andy in chat. I hope all is well.
Hello, Just Kevin.
Would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I was gonna poop.
Me too. I want to thank Admiral Redbeard, who left a $50 super chat. 5-0.
Super chat a lot during Gamescast too with questions. Good questions.
I love your content. I love talking games, and hearing you guys discussing every day makes me want to play more and more. You all brought me back to gaming after a huge rut for years. Thank you. Been with you since up at noon, Miller.
Ah, thank you so much.
5-0 months or 5-0 super chat. $50.
I was the only one who
Thank
could
you so
save
much,
the
Admiral
writer
Redbeard.
and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Dance Floor Demon with 88 months of support. Thank you, Dance Floor Demon.
You got your wish. We're back at the retirement home.
Oh no, terrifying.
If I have to stop
Power's
it
out in the
myself, I will.
basement.
Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Jesus!
The heart's coming in. Hi.
Ah, come on!
Bust out the pistol, man. A lot of ammo.
I don't have the pistol.
Well, it's also only 12, so the pistol will probably have 12 as well. Faster reload.
I don't have the pistol, do I? I just have the rifle.
Oh, but there was one on the wall, wasn't there? I thought.
Yeah, but I just picked the first two guns. I didn't realize it was making me make a choice. I got this.
He's got this, chat. Thank you, Momo, for your 11 months of membership on YouTube. Appreciate you, Momo. On the Kind of Funny membership, $10 level. Supporting our little old company. Easy Zero, 8 months of Prime Gaming. Thank you, Easy Zero. Whoa! The werewolf, man.
Got him a bunch, you know.
Lo culo. Oh my god. Taking hits. My brother's not a werewolf. In case that wasn't clear.
Fudge.
Aye. Aye.
That reload's killing me.
Lemon Bendy with 23 months total says, would you rather see the filled with chicken salad or popcorn?
Would I rather what?
Popcorn.
Eaters.
Sleep on a pillow.
Yeah, popcorn.
Plus you might get a little rogue kernel coming out and you inhale it. Popcorn. Talk to the bad boy.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh?
Good ray trace reflections.
I
Like
never even had a chance.
that, like that.
I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
This is hilarious.
But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
Self-reflection right here
Yeah,
from the bad
yeah.
boy.
Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shout out to Joshy Skills. Forget this, Greg. A first-time subscription.
Whoa!
For the first time ever giving us a subscription here.
For the first time.
Using their Prime. Appreciate you, Joshy. Thank you for your Prime gaming. Thank you, Benny Be Good. 10 months of being a Kind of Funny member says, I bet this is how Mike perceives the world. It's a good call.
Accurate.
Liar with a tier 1 subscription. 111 months. Insane.
Insane in the brain.
Thank you for your 111 months, Liar. That's insane.
Me and my writer. Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
There better be a hater like me going, way too many jump scares.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Oh, that dude. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was a heavy.
Ludacris says this mood lighting is fantastic. Thank you, Luda, for 40 months of support. We got Ben Hits with 21 months says, 21, can you do something for me? Thank you, Ben Hit, for 21 months.
We need some night vision cameras. Something to think about.
You're the man to make it happen, Jeff.
Oh, I know.
My gun's hungry.
Are those like a hunting type thing, or are those like a military type store?
They sell them everywhere.
No, I mean a lot
Like
of
an
cameras.
Academy Sports and Outdoors or something?
I feel like a lot of cameras have night vision. Like our ooh, I could use those. The our old Skycam
Yeah.
had that.
Oh,
had
they're
night
just
vision.
laying on each other. Looks like they're banging.
Maybe they are.
Oh, they're in love.
This dude is real strong.
Uh oh.
Sure, I want to let you know that Elise and James invited us to a concert in LA. Creed. Live.
What? Throwing copper live?
Oh my god, look at these bodies. And it looks so good with ray tracing.
Do your
NVIDIA.
thing. That's the power of ray tracing.
Yeah, that's the power of
Bang it
ray
out.
tracing. Hold on, look, like this will be. We'll ask
E3 tech demo.
Yeah, we'll ask NVIDIA to like maybe we can use this for like comparison shots. But we'll do like this right here, and you see like all the nice like kind of shadows happening, and then.
Where his head's bobbing over the arm. I'm very excited to see that shadow remains.
And then we'll put it like in most of the console settings. And so you just notice like where a lot of the shadows are missing, they kind of like look near the bookshelves, Greg. Look near where the bodies are
Totally
laying.
different image.
Kevin, maybe we can get like a screenshot of this.
Yeah, let me see. What's
Oh, you know what I could do? Here's what I could do. I'm a alt.
Send me the screenshot.
I'm gonna alt print screen this sucker pucker. I'm gonna tab out. I'm gonna slack it to you.
Slack it.
Here we go to station 1. Bam. Screenshot sent.
Hey, don't move the character though.
Oh no, yeah, I'm trying to get a line back up because I already moved it by accident, so it's not gonna look perfect.
It happens, but they'll know. They'll get it, Kevin.
Hold on. Give me 10 seconds here. This takes a moment because we're using a new system.
That's okay. It's okay, Kev. It's all right.
Actually, what happens if I just toss it on here? No, it's way too big. Ah! Hold on.
Probably
That was
like-
too big.
This was like 4K. Or
Yeah, well, 1440, right?
1440p. Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta go back to this. Stop
back
moving.
in
Stop
there.
moving. Hold on. Settings.
Oh, it stopped
there.
moving. Look at that. The body's like kind of. It's slowed down. No, it's picking up speed again. Okay. It looks like it's moving again, actually.
Let me see. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta figure out how we did this a minute
Okay,
ago.
man. This is the power of NVIDIA. This is the power of tech. Power of NDXT and these PCs that they've sent to us.
All right, did you turn it all back on?
No, I will right now.
Okay. And they just put everything high. What are we scared of?
Okay, everything.
Okay.
Ernie Cooper says it takes a lot out of you. Not enough people respect that. It's true.
Here you go. Now let's go. I'm gonna walk over there. I messed it up. I bumped it, Kevin. I'm messing it up even worse.
Oh my God! Stop
I
moving.
messed it up so bad. Hold on, let me see.
All right, so that's the gameplay.
So as you can see, the shadows that are forming underneath these bodies. NVIDIA, you could use this for your all's footage.
Yeah.
Look at the books in the background. Whenever you swing back to the gameplay, you're gonna get more darkness and shadows where there's darkness and shadows should exist. You look in the background, there's gonna be some objects that are now casting shadows that are not casting shadows currently. Shadows a little too soft here because they are not receiving ray traced shadow casting, and they are in the gameplay right now.
They're so much sharper.
Reflections on the picture frame next to the right of us. You know what I mean? Like they're doing so, like pay attention to like some of the parts of her clothing where like certain little shadows and darkness aren't happening. What you're gonna see is just a lot more detail in a much more realistic way. Why am I talking to the camera? There's not a camera there.
I want to move it a little bit closer, Kevin, try to match that shot for you.
There's no way.
That's real skill. This guy's got real skill.
That's the shot?
I don't know. You were clicking back and forth.
Okay, well, no, so this is the image here. I'll let you move wherever you want. You see it?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I wish they were moving more, man.
No, you're much further out.
I wish they were moving more.
Do it now.
That's pretty close. You're getting
Come on, Kevin.
You're getting there. You're getting
Pretty
there.
good. That's pretty close. It would have been a lot better if NVIDIA used this for their like promotional material and like you just see the body on top bobbing. You know, that's what I was hoping for. Oh my God, that body looks so gross down there. Holy cow. Holy cow. And the benefit of path trace lighting is that every object casts a shadow the way it would in real life. A lot of times, like if a game, like some console games will be like, hey, we got ray traced reflections, and you'll see reflections and stuff. But then some objects won't be casting shadows because that's a lot of processing. And it's usually like clutter on the ground that doesn't cast shadows. Like you see that little cupboard just fell down and it's still like casting a shadow.
Yeah, but like the door swinging also was casting a shadow on the drawers underneath it.
This dude's gun or weapon that he just dropped, you know, all that stuff is all these dynamic objects that usually don't. But you know, when you're putting a game on a lower powered machine or like on a lower or medium setting PC game, you'll set objects to like only the characters will cast shadows, but not like the objects in the world or whatever. That looks so unbelievable. Oh my God, the blood splatter on the screen is so nasty. Remember the big jump scare that happened up here in the game? God, I hated it. Oh my God. Well, also Ati scared the shit out of me up here too.
Oh yeah.
Andy, we once talked about, you actually had me figure out a solution of getting two computers playing the exact same game with the one controller.
Yeah.
You'd have to play mouse and keyboard, but we can do it. I'd love to be able to switch between gameplay like that.
That would be super sick.
Look at her covered in blood.
That would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and
We should try that next time we do it.
other planet stuff.
I'm down.
He
Yeah.
told me all the sweet things
You gotta
I've
figure out what
been
that program
waiting a
was.
lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side to inspire
She
and
dips him.
protect him. He knew
This is amazing.
After all, I am his #1 fan.
That was awesome.
And the object of her joy
That's some of the best like fun writing.
Yeah, like let's write schlock. Right?
Yeah.
For some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
I would love an anthology game where they just did this. You know what I mean? While they work on all their other projects.
You're thinking from all the different characters' perspectives?
Yeah.
Kind of like, because I know that's kind of what they're doing here, but it's definitely smaller. Thank you, NVIDIA! NVIDIA sponsored this stream. Thank you, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA.
You gave us money to show off your tech, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA.
Ray tracing and lighting, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA.
And shadows all over the place.
Pretty cool.
North Star. What was the warning?
It'll erase the autosave from the last one.
Oh.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about.
Oh, man.
On request.
Come on, Jesse.
Come on, Jesse.
Alien guardian angel. Her guiding star
I didn't even know
shows
that
her
she
the
was
way,
in Quantum
as it
Break.
always has.
Wait.
She does not know what
What?
strangeness awaits
Yeah.
her.
You mean the
Like,
actress?
Even though this world isn't tied,
Yeah.
like Quantum Break isn't tied to these games,
Yeah.
to the like whatever RCU, whatever Remedy Control Universe
Dream-like
or Cinematic Universe, the like Jesse Faden, the red hair girl that I was played by the same actress, but it's like it's a red hair girl. It's like, oh, that looks like Jesse Faden. That's kind of wild.
Strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother.
Oh man.
I've been wanting to replay.
Oh man.
Just no time, dude.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But I can't keep running.
This looks unbelievable.
Yeah, you want to talk about the
Holy
lighting
cow.
tech? Look at the glow off all this. It makes such beautiful games at Remedy.
It's ridiculous.
NVIDIA.
Locked up tight.
It's not my birthday.
Ah.
Not the band 311. We'll look
You really
around.
think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
Same little.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
man. This is cool, bro.
I think it's 291 then.
It's going.
You think something here's important? What?
How the digits
the
move.
robots tell me.
Oh,
the ghosts-
238.
yeah, 238.
Polaris, your North Star.
Crushed it.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right.
Wake.
Hello? Is anybody here?
This looks unbelievable, man. Holy shit.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
It's still not 311. That's unbelievable. They would do that to you. They know how much you love them.
Amber is the color of my energy.
What I want you to do, Greg, is just like walk back this way.
Okay.
And just like look kind of back towards where you were at right now. And just we call this, you know, if you stop moving real quick, we call this letting the bit rate soak.
Okay.
And this is just like, you know, there's nothing moving on the screen. This is just like giving the viewers like the closest comparison to what it could look like in their hands. We're just soaking that bit rate. Look at all these shadows. Look at all the
Take a screenshot right here.
all the different shadows. Don't even dare me, Kevin. Don't even dare me.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Hold on.
Don't move.
No,
though.
but like,
Dude, you gotta
what-
not move.
But like,
This
what's
took 20 minutes before I'm gonna pee real quick.
okay?
It don't take 20 minutes. You're so mean.
Hold on. Here we go.
All right.
Get a good little shot right.
Yeah. Give me something that's glistening, you know?
Well, there's some glistening over here.
Yeah,
but, like,
I wanted you to do in the middle of both, but right there.
I just don't know, like.
Step back further, maybe.
Step back. I mean, it'll be hard to see all like
Yeah,
the stuff that
yeah,
isn't casting
yeah,
shadows.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I think a lot of these things will still cast shadows on like the normal settings or whatever, but you know, we'll.
It's just such an interesting thing because like this is the only thing that's ever made me think maybe I should play a game on a PC. Like you doing side by side comparisons like this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like this is like once you get in, like once you get into it, it's oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be a good one, Kevin. Don't move it. Nobody move.
Don't move it.
I hit print screen. I'm tabbing out. I'm sending the Slack over.
Okay.
Bam, bing. I'm going to
get a bong.
Open up the game again, then hit start. Oh, we're not moving this. This is gonna be kind of perfect.
Excellent, excellent. I'm so scared.
You got the file? You got the file?
Yeah, I got it. I'm loading in. Give me 1
he's
second.
got the file.
General. Advanced. How do you do this? New system, dude.
All right, I'm not moving a dang thing.
Don't move it. Don't move it. I'm still downloading.
I don't want to move a thing.
Load.
Even when I'm dreaming of.
Okay. All right. You're not moving?
I'm not moving.
I'm right there. I'm over there. Okay. Yeah, I was wrong. And then we're going to change this now to the V4. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's so flat. It's so flat. There's so much more depth.
Look at these objects near the barrel, not casting shadows on that box. Look at the shadows from her and all these objects down here.
Look
like
at this barrel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
Like down here in the bottom left, there's like if you go back, look at all, it's so lit.
Lit improperly,
and it doesn't make sense that it's lit up that way.
But for me, it's this whole area right here in the middle. All this, what is that? A mill of some sort? When you
Coffee
like,
grounds.
Look at all these shadows right here.
Look at it just gets so dull. It looks. You see that? Woo. And then it pops because it's the coffee bags.
I'm getting back to work.
Get back to work.
Oh, all right.
Jesse's got to go.
Do it, Jesse. Do your thing.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
You can retrace.
You
with
can
NVIDIA.
retrace. Because NVIDIA wants you to.
What are these Phantom dudes doing? You just walk by them? They got
The
nothing to
shadow
say?
dudes, yeah, you know how it is. They're not all bad people. Oh, I'm going to get my light.
Ooh.
Get my light, remember that.
Oh.
Flashlight.
Dude.
Stat.
Andy, next time we'll set this up with that other PC and have them both controlled by you, and it's gonna be so perfect. No more screenshots. No more taking 20 minutes to set it up.
There's also a mod called
I didn't take you 20 minutes.
There's also called a mod called Reshade that allows you to do like the before and after slider.
That's cool.
And that's what I've been doing on Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
I haven't like used that little mod, but it's like it's part of the package that you can download.
Yeah, well, like that doesn't involve us like building a whole setup for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Engineering something new that's never been done before.
What y'all doing?
Hey, what's up with that?
Guys, I want to quick slot some stuff just so I'm ready to go.
I just love seeing their shadow or their reflections in the water.
You guys are here for the tech. I'm here for the game. All right. When we come together, we're the perfect match.
The shadows are talking about coffee. That's incredible.
Oh, it's Coffee World.
It's the theme park.
Yeah.
Thank you, A. Boom, for 14 months of Prime Gaming. Appreciate you. Says, love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, we love you.
Love you too. Thanks for watching. Pixel Garage, 22 months, says, the 3 best looking guys are kind of funny. I've always thought so too.
Agreed.
Pixel Garage. Pulverizer says, what is that body doing? 40 months of support.
Why does an amusement park
Oh man,
work
this
or
looks
something?
so good.
No tape.
It's funny to like see that and be like, I wonder what the chair shadows would look like with it off.
I mean, I think they still would be casting, but the resolution wouldn't be nearly as high.
See, this is what I'm talking about. For that scene right there, as she's walking and her shadow moves, I'd love to be able to switch.
We have a system, Greg, where like Kevin found the thing we need
Yeah.
to
dude,
control 2 separate games
yeah.
on 2 separate PCs, and we could change.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Oh, here he is,
Get
Iceman.
inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie?
Shoot him.
I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
I'm
One mission,
looking
find
for
brother.
someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm excited to see what
They've
they
been
do with
abducting
the
people from Night Springs too.
break chapter or whatever.
I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find
Oh
my
yeah,
brother.
lamplighter.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do,
You just never see Kevin like.
drink the coffee.
You never see like every article of clothing on somebody
Yeah.
casting a shadow.
Just like I like how this is such a departure from the game where 306 bullets and 14 batteries for the flashlight.
Yeah.
They're like, just go have fun.
Yeah.
Just do the damn thing.
Will we see Saga Anderson?
Who knows?
Please bring your friends. Attendance is mandatory.
Dun, dun, dun. Now we're in business. Now you want to see some freaking reflections, Andy?
Ooh-wee.
Some shadows, Andy?
Wee.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Do a little doll puzzle or whatever. I never did those, the doll ones.
Good to
Here,
hear.
get me out of there.
I love the doll ones.
Fire energy shot. So they always look like to me.
Yeah, they
The
do.
shotgun
yeah,
shells.
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't know, HVB. I got to assume there's like when you don't think there will be a tie-in, there usually probably is going to be something, whether it's like super retconned or not.
Was he
or
on?
like whether this will tie into Control 2 or not. There's going to be nods to it, I think.
Interesting, yeah.
Anytime you think there won't be, they're going to drop a name and be like, oh shit, yeah.
Wow, how do I focus the flash?
Ay, cucuy. Oh my god, it shoots so fast.
They're working in pairs.
They hunt and tax her.
Hello back there.
That's like a machine pistol.
Yeah, it's a nice little addition being able to just hold it down and go. Da-da-da-da-da.
What is this stuff?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It smells
Yeah,
like
the shotgun had it. This one has it where you can just hold the button.
neat.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions?
Oh, 100%
Sure,
agreed,
yeah.
HVB.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question
Visual
is that?
triangle.
That is incorrect.
Coffee?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Triangle?
That is
Oh, Crawls, you have to play Control.
Must play.
Fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Gotta let him know, Kev.
Mm-hmm. Gotta tell him.
I'm
Little
mad.
warning shots. They heard that inside for sure.
Oh shit, that lady's pissed.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Yeah, I always like HNC. I always want to like reinstall Control because like it looked awesome when they were first doing ray tracing type stuff on PC, and I can't. I mean, that was like so long ago now. I can't imagine how the improvements have really enhanced it.
Whoa! Amber is the color of my...
Do you think I'm gonna harmonize with you?
Whoa! Amber is the color of
I think I just harmonized the whoa.
So easy.
PlayStation Stars has been down for days, now completely gone from the PlayStation app.
Oh, if only someone very fat and funny had told you forever it was stupid. I would love it if it was there. It's broken, we took it away.
Couldn't get it back up.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Rael or Real, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but 12 months of support says incredible year. So glad I subscribed and upgraded this month. Thank you so much. Thanks for using your Prime on us.
Killing it lately.
Thanks for supporting us. Wake. Have a sip. Jesus.
I wonder if they're gonna do a mod or like a mode where you can play the real game like this. You know, just like a gajillion bullets, just like play it like a fast-paced action shooter like you like.
I was all over the place. Owen Douglas Wright.
I'm Owen Douglas Wright.
Subscribe for the first time.
Whoa!
Another first time subscriber. Thanks for using your Prime on us. Again, this is a NVIDIA sponsored stream. They sponsored us all the time to play the coolest, latest games with all of their latest tech. Remember to type in !GeForce to get more information. But we are playing with DLSS, which uses AI to make the game run better, look better, give you extra frames, give you full path tracing. That's right. The type of path tracing you'd see in films.
Whoa.
It's wild.
I love films.
Usually it's like, hey, ray trace shadows, or ray traced ambient occlusion, or ray trace reflections. And this is just like light, and light is acting naturally the way you'd expect it to in real life. It's so cool. It looks amazing. You're so good. You're so good.
This is what I can do, you know?
Like Simon?
Can't shoot him in the head like you can, but I can get out there and I can get that.
Would make a good team. I'm kind of bummed Stars is down. Hope it's not gone. It wasn't perfect, but I was racking up some rewards, so it's a $20 credit.
You do get if you play the game, you do get the rewards. So.
Another first-time subscriber from Ollie Mold. Ollie Mold subscribing with Prime. No way. That's so many first-timers today. Thank you so much, y'all.
Everybody, you're the best. Thanks for hanging out for our SGF coverage and finally saying we deserve it.
That's going a little far, don't you think?
If all it took was me playing PC games, I would have done it a long time ago. candy, man! What the heck happened there? What the heck happened there? Jesse, what the hell? She seemed like she was out of bullets, and then she stopped shooting.
This must be the warehouse.
Oh,
that hurts.
Oh, really?
That's a tough checkpoint, Greg.
That's a really rough checkpoint.
Nitro, 42 months. Tier 1. Thank you very, very much for the support. You didn't save the typewriter, says Mad Rise.
Did I see a typewriter anywhere?
Great question.
Check hard if I passed the typewriter. Luckily, I don't need any of the stuff I'm picking up, so we're just going to beat feed it back over them.
We got a bajillion bullets.
Yeah.
And luckily, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, Mad Rise says I was joking because it's survival horror.
Okay, just making sure.
I hate those.
Yeah.
So rough to deal with.
Love a good trauma pad.
Trying to decide if I should go and finish Final Fantasy 16 or Alan Wake 2. Depends on how far you're into it. If you're like close to Alan Wake 2 or like only halfway to Final Fantasy 16, do Alan Wake 2. You'll get through that quicker. But if you're close to Final Fantasy 16, you gotta see it through. My number 2 game of the year last year.
Gotta find this tape.
Oh, it's like the little things you ride at like a water park. Oh. The little bumper boats.
Mm-hmm. Bumper cars were always the coolest.
Slightly Sausage, that was my same thought. I was like, wow, if they show a 16.7 or a 7 remake thing here at the Xbox conference, what an extra banger of an announcement that'd be.
Little cherry on top for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost Town.
Oh, what you telling me, Polaris?
It's been a long time since I played Control. I don't remember Polaris. Talk to me about it. It was just the guiding force in Jesse's life or hand or whatever.
Yeah, that's basically any time that you were like.
Did they explain like by the end of it like what it was, or was it just a being that was with it? Oh my God, it still is.
I mean, I always thought it was like her brother, like spirit or whatever.
Okay. That tracks. I just didn't remember it having like a name and being a thing. I mean, I remember it being a thing. I didn't remember like the name Polaris.
Yeah. The thing that protected her from the hiss too.
Yes.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Someone said go back to the gazebo earlier.
Okay.
Says decipher Pepe. Oh, you need to talk to Quantum Break guy, says Mad Rise.
Sure.
Again, okay.
What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of dark.
Coffee?
That is incorrect.
Zotic says, I don't think it's fully explained technically. There's a couple of multi-dimensional entities at war, and Polaris is one of them.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
I always assumed it was Timmy or Jimmy or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
We don't know enough Jimmys.
We don't.
They making them anymore?
I hung out with Jimmy Champagne at the Xbox Mixer. Old podcast beyond. The name you might remember.
Champagne.
Jimmy Champagne.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it
fucked me
was
up.
Doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
He looks so good, man. All the animations look amazing on the face.
Tape, Sheriff. Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Little ray tracing glitch right there.
Yeah, I see that. Or
Weird
maybe it was just,
shadow
the
reflection.
other side, the dimension.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yes. Whoa! Kevin is the color of my energy.
Speaking of Seattle, you boys got anything confirmed for PAX this year? Nah.
I'm hosting a panel.
Oh, shit. Yes.
So I will be around one of the days. Shit, Jesse!
Four, right?
Yeah. Six, 7. 10. 11.
9. Oh.
12.
That's got to be it. Yeah, I knew it. Told you it was only 12, Greg.
You did say that. You did say that.
Way early on,
Everybody,
I
you
told
heard
you.
it.
So, you up for a movie?
'Cause it's movie night. Feeling's right.
Favorite scary movie.
Oh, man. Scream.
How does the Scream guy sound? Not like that, right?
No, he's more
What's your
nasally.
favorite scary movie?
Tell me, Sydney. What's
Oh,
your
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty good.
I like Scream a lot.
Polaris is a multi-dimensional resonance entity that latched onto Jessie during the incident in her hometown when they were younger.
When we were young. Well, God damn it. Why do you keep directing me to that? Spirit Man? Gotta go with the tape first. And he doesn't like a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you remember when you were young. There's a rock band song we fucking when you were young.
The reason I asked about the Scream voice is because my mind automatically goes to, you want to play a game?
Sure saw.
Hello, Jesse Faden. Your whole life, you've been looking for your brother, but you've been neglecting.
Fourth word, pay attention.
Your sister.
Dark Triangle
Is
a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple: to drink the
truth.
There.
to be
Truth.
We need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can.
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
What
to
is-
humanity.
Something is.
Soon, everyone will become
Something is. Oh, it's in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
Paul Pierce,
Let's
the
get
truth.
back to that warehouse.
Oh, never forget.
Mm-hmm.
That video was doing something to
Remember
me.
he pooped his pants and took him out of the game?
If you hadn't been there, what would have happened?
Paul Pierce, boss of Celtic.
What is this
pooped
agency
his
trying
pants?
to do
Happens.
here? Control people?
He was wheelchaired out of the game, and everybody was like, "Oh, he
Why?
hurt
What's their
he hurt
plan?
himself."
Oh, I remember you talking
Came
about
back out of the
brother was
wheelchair
already
miraculously, dominated.
No.
Everybody was like, "Nah,
I
he
didn't
went
come all
caca."
this way to lose him now.
So sad. Hey, just read the mission statement.
Truth.
24 month subscription from Hunter Andrews. You're gonna have to find.
180?
It's gonna be another one of those.
I gotta go back to the.
They're not even gonna give you
coffee.
the answer. Yeah. Hunter Andrews, 2 years of support. Thank you for using your Prime on us.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. Didn't think so.
Like 200 degrees.
In the Caribbean seas with the
That
hot
was one of the
mommy screaming,
options.
"I Poppy."
Pretty sure it's 200 degrees.
But like this game didn't give us a correct option.
Yeah, the last time.
Last
around,
time. What if you did that wild shooting but at the head? How much quicker would it go? Or is it just much easier to miss? It feels like. With how out of control it gets. So it seems like this is before the events in Control. Does that mean AW2 or Alan Wake 2 is before Control?
Well, no, I don't. I think these are stories out of time.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's Remedy, so everything could be retconned or blinked in or yada yada yada. But it feels like they're not calling her Jessie; they're calling her the sibling, right? Like it feels like they're playing with stuff, maybe in an alternate reality, maybe in a figuring it out thing. At the tasting room. Fucking thing I'm going to all the time. Bear house. I'm here, so I gotta go down that way.
How do you know you're there?
I mean, I don't know for sure. It's just
Game sense, bro. You don't have it.
game sense.
How do you just know? Got that internal compass. Compass.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Did you know?
The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What is that?
180.
It's more than 180, so 200? Because 200 was an option.
Yeah.
I just thought they were doing that thing.
Yeah.
This is like being back in school.
The first digit. All right, you gotta start taking notes, please.
The first digit.
It's more than Kevin.
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's 180. It's more than 180.
Okay.
Then the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before.
The first digit is half of the second, right?
Yep.
So
like theoretically, it could be like
243.
The third digit is one less than the one before. That'd be 221.
Fahrenheit or
221 is what that would be. Yeah, it's Fahrenheit.
221.
Here we go.
So the temperature is less than 500.
Less than 500. 500 is also the number of light year. That doesn't help us at all. Less than 500.
I think it's 243. Because the first digit is half of the second.
Yeah, 243. That sounds
So
good.
half of 4 is 2.
We just know for sure it's not 200 now. Why is 243 crossed out?
I don't know.
Man, I think that make you feel dumb, right?
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, is that actually related to our puzzle, you think? Not talking. We haven't heard anything about prime numbers yet. Go check it out.
Can't get water that hot.
Phone in blessing.
Give a taste of his own medicine.
Could it be 212?
See, my problem here is does she know? If that makes sense, right? Like, if I walk up here, is she gonna have 243 or is she gonna have no answers? Because
I did that wrong.
She didn't exactly spell it out.
True though, these all work as well. 365 and 487.
Yeah. See, I can't.
200.
Yeah, I think you have to do something
I gotta
first.
go back
and
to the
come
stupid shit and figure it out. Doesn't look a thing like Jesus money.
Remedy has said these are parallel timelines created by Alan's failed attempts to write his way out of the dark place. So this could technically be interpreted as Alan's first draft of Control.
Oh.
Yes.
487.
That did it. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
I just looked at the chat, but thanks, Jesse.
That's so hot, dude.
Coffee?
Possibly hot.
About that. Scalder mouth?
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't drink it right away.
Greg, what temperature does water boil at?
Oh, man.
212?
Roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Ah!
I tried the coffee.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee.
If she would have just listened to me when I told her to try it before,
That's gonna be a problem.
save a lot of trouble, you know?
Saved you a lot of trouble.
But I can't stop now.
Yes, he always
Will
wants to
keep
do
me
it the
safe.
hard way.
Coffee.
Right?
Ay, fast one. Cool.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
Give her the service weapon, though. Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? What a gun.
Like if Iceman was like, there's a weapon in there. It's nothing I've seen before. Like, that would have been
cool.
so sick.
Definitely something wrong with this.
But alternate timeline now, you know? We don't get our cool gun.
Whoa,
whoa!
Remember we saw it at GDC together? That was
a time.
decade ago.
What a time, what a time, what a time. What a time, what a time, what a time. You and I.
What if the hiss but coffee? Iceman.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine.
What's wrong with the coffee?
I figured
Turns you to a zombie.
Crazy.
Oh!
Are you sure?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't
you're
drink it then.
No. Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
I think he did get coffee in his mouth.
Yeah, he's going.
He got some coffee. I think he's lying to us. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna tab out Greg.
Okay.
Because I realize YouTube. I'm so sorry. We haven't been looking at you at all this whole time.
What?
It was just hidden. My bad, bro. My bad. All right. Sorry, YouTube.
You have to tell him. We could have just like.
Hey, YouTube. Great to see you as always.
I tried the coffee.
M coffee.
It's like when you try to buy something at a corner store late night.
Yeah.
Looks so good. Oh my god.
Glad one of us is.
Ah!
Zombie!
What the fuck are those?
Those stealth chase missions.
Jesus,
Hi!
what the fuck?
What's my favorite coffee, Christian? Man, I don't really drink coffee a whole lot, but like whenever the mood strikes, and it's rare, I get like
Where'd that question come from?
from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
You know, I love reading YouTube chat.
You know, we're always ignored. I feel so hurt and ignored.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
You know what they did.
There was this place back in the day called Moonbeams, back in the RGV.
In the RGV.
And it was like the spot where all the, people in the band scene, like in the punk emo scene, would go. You'd go there, flirt with a cute chick, hang with your friends.
Yeah.
Drive with your top down in the convertible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of us had convertibles.
No, what the fuck?
Oh my god. I didn't see the neck break
Speaking
right there.
of the RGV.
Yeah.
I saw you going back home in July.
Yeah.
Are you working that time? Like, are you available or are you like, is that vacation?
It was supposed to be vacation.
All right.
Yeah. Why? What's up? Something happening?
No, I was looking at the calendar. I can't remember talking about it, so I wasn't sure where we were.
Something happening? What's up?
I mean, you're supposed to ask for
Oh, it was real far off in the distance.
You can't just say you're gone. You know, it's not how it really works.
Oh,
We'll talk
okay.
about this in your employee review.
Okay. That sounds good. My niece is Quinceañera.
Glad one of us is.
Is that true? Can I come?
Yeah.
I want to go to the RGV with you so badly.
They would love that. They would freak out.
What the fuck are those things?
Should you leave the flashlight on?
I don't think that's what's doing it. I think it was just
being like in the direction.
Just getting caught by him. I think. I don't know.
Oh, there's
Key
one in the
prior right
distance.
here. No. Fuck. I have locked the inner door as the instruction. No. Ah, shit. It's still happening out there.
Now there are two of them. Houston airport trip. Oh.
Whataburger.
Coffee's very OP.
Ready? Glad one of us is.
The percolation.
What the fuck are those things?
Immediately to the right of the entrance.
That thing?
Hi.
A key. Probably worth holding.
DARPA chief.
They're not coming in here.
Nah, they ain't coming. No, sure.
He got.
Sheriff.
He got so got.
Why would he drink the coffee?
How'd you get in here?
Got in his mouth.
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey, snap out of it.
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
I don't know.
I want to believe.
So
Got me thinking now.
Sheriff.
I drink a lot of coffee, so that works for me. You know.
This is a nightmare.
Tomato sauce though.
I need to
Colon
find my
cancer
brother.
or like stop.
It gives you colon cancer.
No, prevents.
To be okay.
Oh yeah, gives you heartburn.
The stuff in tomato sauce. Yeah.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Like the nitro something.
Nitroglycerin?
Do you remember when I was given one of these? Not this one, I guess, but the Oh Dear one, and then Roger stole it.
No, I don't remember that. He's a bigger Alan Wake fan than you.
I guess.
He was listening to podcasts. You listen to your Diablo podcast.
I
That's
do
it.
listen to the Diablo podcast. That's correct.
Diablo.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, no worries.
He's always got our back.
Great input.
We have a good time.
We do.
I didn't mean you. Dream team.
This isn't the government.
Psycho Mantis.
That's me.
Or brother?
Alan Wake.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream.
Just like her brother.
Yeah.
What a shot!
Hell. Night Springs.
So far, least favorite one.
Yeah.
How can one expose a
I think I got my hopes too high with the Jesse Faden.
Yeah.
wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep
More like a U-prom, bro.
I mean, the first one was just so good.
It seemed like a lot of fun.
Now we get the cool Night Springs song again.
Oh, it sounded like Ghostbusters. I was like, what is going on here?
Who sings this?
I don't know.
I saw it was already on Spotify, they said. All right. On episode 3, the final one.
Wait, so her brother is Alan Wake? I mean, who knows?
Not in real life.
No.
Not in the real story.
Because like it's a controlled little like
Quantum Break, Time Breaker. Let's go.
Oh man, Tim Breaker, Time Breaker.
Tim sucks.
Oh.
Kiera sings the song.
Oh.
We often look back and wonder, what if?
What
What if the path not taken had in fact been our
That was
choice?
perfect, actually.
Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the Master of Many Worlds.
Jack called the YouTube chat. Yes, we just played the first two.
Across the many
You
versions
can
of a
rewind.
city that is always the same,
But don't.
yet always different.
It's crazy that he came in just as we started 3.
Yeah.
Night Springs.
And it's like so crazy, it just seems impossible. Like he probably was watching episode 2,
Reality-bending episode,
but you know,
Timebreaker.
not paying attention.
Oh.
World's slipping away. Guess what? Christmas is over. That was 6 months ago. If the bread out of the bread box, it's moldy. You know what I mean?
Reefer.
How many parallel realities I need
Yeah, I
to
recently
break.
got a bread box.
How many
Oh, yeah?
lives?
Yeah.
I want to hear about that in 1 second.
How many versions of
I mean, that was
me?
it.
Oh.
I will stop it.
This is fucking awesome.
And I will come back for you. My love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
There's Sam Lake.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder.
You
He
want
loves
to
drinking
talk?
coffee.
It's awesome
It's all he
to be
drinks.
doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's
That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this.
I hope this whole episode is just them talking about the game they already made.
Versions of it. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this year us talking is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here.
Bonton says it's just me or the animation look a little too real. Bad tracing.
Cool, right?
This is
NVIDIA.
Mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with the SEN shifter energy
Horse.
node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need
Maybe
to
a
set
shot
up
of those
for the
lights in the
next scene,
background to the left.
where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Hey.
Kevin, are we friends in every multiverse?
I think so. In every multiverse, do you think you did the water thing? Where you smiled and bounced
Yeah,
the water?
like I think so.
I think so too. That's what won me over. I was like, that's a cool kid.
This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
On Ashmore.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, no.
I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real.
Huh? What is this?
I thought I got him mad.
It's the exact same thing, yeah. Real.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Amazing.
Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you?
I gotta play Control again.
Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you casting this game?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the
I
fuck?
got long hair and a beard.
What the fuck?
Dope.
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before.
What was that icon? Was that a quantum break thing? Or?
That's the movie star
I think
lifestyle.
that looked like the same logo that was on Jesse's
This
jacket
was
there.
something else entirely.
This is
But
insane.
the introduction of it was very Control-like.
Yeah, yeah.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true.
There a multiverse where Jeff Keighley is friends with Mike and said no, but
Absolutely not.
there's a multiverse where Mike has kids, terrifying things he doesn't.
I will punch Sam in the face.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
Come on now.
Did you see the little Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park, the spitters?
Nice, yeah. Understated joke, I think, from our reaction and coverage was when you were like, Tim, that was I think we were describing the game, like, and that looked like a whatever dinosaur, but it could have been this. I didn't see its fin. I really like that.
Thank
I really
you.
Like that. That you're so
Andy's dinosaur
top
knowledge
fin on
is
this
very
insane.
Brachiosaurus, Brontosaurus. Agreed, Average Joe. The foliage in this game is wild. Everything is insane in this game.
Good music. Danger, Night Springs City Park, parallel reality, bleed zone, cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing, authorized rec personnel. REC.
REC.
That's the group, I guess, for this in this universe that's like the Federal Bureau of Control.
HNC 16-month subscription with Prime. Thank you. Says all these control vibes are getting me hyped.
Yeah. Have they haven't talked about what's next, right? In terms of a Control 2 or an Alan Wake 3 or anything like that. I know they have like a gajillion games going. And
I think it's Control 2.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta go back to control warning.
Agreed.
Gerardo says, bro, you are really lost. Well,
Surprised more people haven't played this game. It's fantastic. I think like, I wonder what it does that like have to go on sale like crazy? What would really be a
Alan Wake
shot
2?
in the arm? Yeah.
what, you don't, I mean, do we know how it sold?
I thought it was like 1 million copies or something like
Wasn't
that.
it Remedy's most successful, or am I mixing some headlines up?
It was their most successful.
No, no, no. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away.
Yeah, they announced that it sold 1 million units by the end of 2023 or December, 1.3 million units beginning of February 2024.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act. The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy the other me had hidden away from this trailer.
He's his own Scratch.
Oh my god.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
Like the exact one he wrote in
Very
the
similar,
game.
Yeah.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
I still need to. I think it's probably like time now that I've been worried about spoilers.
The fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
On a loop is a spiral chat.
Viral's coming to an end, AD.
How many other game directors can get away with putting themselves in their game?
Him? Kojima?
It all depends on like how front facing they are, you know. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There.
Wow.
The PRS was charged now.
You want to talk about lights right now?
I had to get back to the
No wonder
trailer.
they sponsored us for this game.
Yeah, Jugman could do it. I agree with that.
Please, please take me out of here. Not me.
You can't escape.
Inafune played Magnet Head.
Magnet Head.
Fuck this shit. I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of
Yeah, Kojima's in Cyberpunk Mad Rise. He's like sitting at the bar. Sitting like in
He's
a
also
club.
Peace Walker.
It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't.
Put me on the set of X-Men. Being a rogue.
Babby.
Yeah, you're Iceman. Your name is Babby. This is so sick.
No. Oh, no. The clocks showed.
Yeah, that music keep kicking.
They'd guide me through.
1239.
1239, Kevin.
Find another node.
1239.
Midnight. 3.
Just skip 6. Clock.
Well, we were just saying remember it, because like.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to remember it, Andy.
There's 12.
Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control.
Oh.
Next time, I'd focus on something else. More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps.
Give me heebie-jeebies. How many of these are just going to be like an endless hallway?
Yeah. Well, I got the right one here. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, as long as you go the right times.
We're looking for 3 now.
I got it.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
3.
I've been needing to pee, but I've been holding it for so long.
Go pee.
Do you want me to wait? I can kill time so you don't miss anything.
Sure.
Hey everybody, it's Greg. I'm gonna kill time, talk to you, scratch my belly, tell you this. There's another stream here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames and youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. Remember, Kinda Funny is all about live talk shows each and every weekday at 10 a.m. We kick off with Kinda Funny Games Daily, giving you the nerdy news you need to know about in the video game landscape. And at around 11 o'clock, we do the Kinda Funny Games Cast Daily, where we review, preview, and talk about the biggest topics in video games. And then right around noon, we start a big old video game live stream for your enjoyment. Of course, we could have done this live stream without our pals at NVIDIA, who are sponsoring us playing Alan Wake 2 today, the Night Springs DLC. Thank you, NVIDIA. Of course, you can look in the chat to find out all about NVIDIA's cool GeForce tech and how it's making Alan Wake 2 look even better right now. Of course, the best way to support us is to watch stuff like this, engage with tweets about the sponsorships, etc., and so on. When you buy something because of us, say, hey, they sent us, maybe use the promo code if there's something like that, etc., and so on. However, if you want a more direct way to help, of course, you watching live right now could get a YouTube membership. You could get a Patreon membership. You could use a Twitch subscription. Of course, all of those are valid ways to support Kinda Funny. On Twitch, if you use your Amazon Prime, you could get a free subscription. It expires every 30 days, of course. You need to reset it, but it would mean a lot to us. If you already subscribe on YouTube, maybe, and you're watching on YouTube, why not pop over to Twitch and give us your Amazon Prime subscription as well? Remember, of course, the Kinda Funny membership is available on patreon.com/kindafunny and youtube.com/kindafunnygames. With it, you get all of our shows ad-free, the ability to watch us record our afternoon podcasts, and a daily vlog/podcast from me called Greg Way each and every weekday, usually quite meaty and quite long. Thank you, everyone, for all of our support today as you hung out, played with us, had a great time. I see Burgers over there saying, great stream, Greg. Thanks. Thank you. We're not done yet, of course. Jay Shaw says, I'm sold. I remember when Sean Ashmore played Jake on the Nickelodeon Animorphs TV show, of course. Storm of Story says, Greg, I forget. I know I've heard you talk about Quantum Break before. Were you a fan? I was. I really enjoyed what they did with Quantum Break. I like the Remedy weirdness. I like them playing with video. I like them doing all these different things. And obviously what you've seen their whole entire style go into of like really photorealistic graphics. But I quite enjoyed Quantum Break for what it was. Park says, have you explored the Starfield mods yet, Greg? I have not. Well, there's a Batman mod authorized by WB. I don't for a second fucking believe that. Warner Brothers is not backing a Batman mod. But I will check that out. I've downloaded some of the mods. I have not actually booted it back up, though. I've been very heads down on Diablo. Of course, the one and only Rod Ferguson is coming on Friday to stream with us and do a Diablo interview, so I want to be there. Average Joe on air says, Greg, just want to appreciate everything you and the crew do. You guys have been killing it with the Gamescast change. Thank you so much. We're trying. We love it. It's been very good for us, and you've been very supportive of it. So we can't thank you enough. We've gone through door 3. 9 would be the last one to remember.
Skipping 6. I got these Pringles, and I don't like them.
What are they? What kind?
They're Minecraft flavored.
Spicy TNT? How spicy are they?
They're
Let me get it.
They're not too bad. They just got a weird, kind of interesting taste.
Can I take that? Yeah, okay.
It's like a weird seasoning.
I'm not compelled to come back.
Yeah.
Ah!
Thank you, TMJ, once again, for your first month subscription. A first timer.
Making my eyes water a bit, those hot chips.
That hot?
They're not that hot, it's just the way it's hitting. Oh, God.
Doing great, Greg.
Oh, God. 9. Just to be 100%, I'm going to do it, you know? I don't need it, per se, but I'd rather be safe.
There's a heel ski?
Yeah.
Why not?
Right, we don't know what's around this door, number 9.
Death, probably.
Yeah. Go.
Disco ball.
I hope it brings color back to the world. Oh,
The PRS
too
was
much for me to
charged up. Now I find my way back to
Well, because back then they didn't have color in the world.
Dude.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
Now this is interesting. To go back. Do you go back through 3, you think?
Like backwards in sequential order, or is it like a counterclockwise?
No, I mean, do I just go to this door? Yeah, maybe I do have to do the numbers again. No shit, well, I shouldn't have started there. They shouldn't have.
Wrong guy says, that was fast. It took me 20 minutes to figure this part out. Right down the line says 20. It took me 30 or 40 before I cheated and looked it up like an idiot.
This is why we're the pros. You know what I mean? Because we've been screwed over in games before. Come on, I shot you a bunch.
This is why you put Andres Galarraga, the big cat, out there to hit some home runs. And not people like me and Nick, you know?
Yeah.
El Gato Grande, is what they call him. Big cat. Dude definitely did roids. He he wasn't good enough to really be accused, but
What a bummer. To not be good enough to be accused.
Look, he was good. He just wasn't like record-breaking type dude. He hit a lot of home runs, but it's like that dude's body just looked like it transformed, man. Only the TV is right there, says Mad Rice.
Was it?
Oh, for reals?
You know what? They're probably talking about going back the way you said to, right? Now the chat's in my head. Confusing.
Don't let him bully you.
It's not hot, but the pepper,
It
like
hits
if
you,
you
right?
breathe it in,
Yeah.
it hits you in the back of your throat. Was where you fought those guys. It was right there. Oh, the TV's in 12. Ati just singing.
I love him, man.
That's one character that I could just leave the shot on, just to watch him
Sure,
move and
see what
talk.
he does, yeah.
Looks unbelievable.
Won't you ring my bell?
They always used to play that when Derek Bell would go play baseball and he felt to be up to bat.
Oh yeah?
Hated
Let's
it.
go.
He was at the Astros. That was the phrase.
Gotcha.
Get the pepper out.
Get it out! Better out than in, they say. Thinking of the redhead woman, are we landing in Control? Are we landing in comic book?
Something was different. A strange feeling.
Better than Multiverse of Madness.
Yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free.
God bless you, Remedy.
Text read out loud.
This is
It's
wild.
you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. I thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex.
Guess.
I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay.
Get one of these chips
try
everyone's
this out.
talking about. Oh.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's
Ati.
not real.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Nite. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real.
You grow out the stash.
Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien.
Yeah!
In one reality, we're not even real.
Wow.
Characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all
It's so funny that the DLC is the most upfront about their lore
Yeah.
that I feel like they've ever been.
versions of him.
I am on the threshold.
Reaching the threshold, chat.
Everywhere.
Lance Reddick's origin story in Quantum Break says Storm of
We
Stories.
don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Turn your lives. Playing apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
He's a reality
Just an
eater.
actor.
You could have fooled
Reality eater.
You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked
Thank
it
you,
up
Bowflex,
just
for
like that.
all these gifted subs.
That made him. Maybe
Thank you,
the
Bo
key
Flex, for
to
gifting
it.
10.
That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Shout out, Bo Flex.
Was there something between you and Branch?
Do you think they give out like some Luma Vista
You are feeling
thing in a
is
press pack
just
next time?
Yeah,
Something?
probably.
some other version of us in some other lifetime.
I would love if they just made a comic.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo.
He looks
of
like a
events
Doctor
carried
Who guy.
over from
Yeah.
another reality.
It's a cool way of describing luck, though.
That's fucking sick.
I was an REC.
I love it. I love this episode. This was the
mission.
episode for me.
I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, door, the master of many worlds.
Whoa.
Awesome.
What does this mean? What? Icon changed. Wow. Wow.
This game's so fucking cool.
What the hell? Turn off the ray tracing. I was most excited about 2 and it was my least favorite. Yeah, it was my least favorite too. As well.
What was your least favorite?
2, episode 2 in this.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Lake played Inscription, now we were all doomed.
These are pretty good.
Got an interesting taste. I was like, it's not like my preferred flavor profile for a spice.
I like it. It's like a dry heat. The only problem is the powder. Yeah, you breathe it in real easy.
Yep,
Done.
that's what
You're
gets
done
you.
for. Hey! I want to see more of like that text on screen.
Get on ice.
You guys ever play Kung Fu on the NES?
Never.
Not really, no.
Never.
Missing out.
I love this shot. Impressive. All the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together.
No, never!
Regret this. Also, I like how they kind of look like claymation in a way.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
You can run if you press X. That's right. It's somewhat a faster movement. Vertical planes.
Yeah, I didn't need that. When they introduced that last wave and the guys were coming, I was like, oh, okay, I get it, but I didn't need this. Metro.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of
It's like seeing all the Infinity Stones, you know? All the copies. The polyhedron.
I had to find door. Or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Oh, it's a dodecahedron? Oh,
hey, it's not a dinosaur. You're not expected to know.
thank you. But I feel like that may be the next thing, discipline I try to become an expert
The
in.
next discipline. Yeah, I majored in dinosaurs, but I minored in shapes.
Ever seen a heptagon?
Okay, fuck
Nobody has.
Ah, fuck.
If you said yes, you're a liar.
These
Nobody
things
else
now.
has. Go to hell, Tim Breaker.
We're getting desperate.
He's the time breaker, Kevin, but his name is Tim Breaker.
Oh!
And you see him in the game, you're like, oh, you're the guy from Quantum Break, but you don't have the rights to Quantum Break, but you're calling your guy Tim Breaker. It's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
Who has it? Xbox? They got the rights for Quantum Break still?
I think so.
Give it up, Phil. Come on. You never do anything with that, you know?
A mini crossword today, Greg. Pretty easy, huh?
Oh, I didn't do it.
Oh.
I helped out Blessing yesterday.
What? That's not allowed.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty right,
He was
Greg?
like, "What's a nickname for a 3-pointer?"
No,
He did
yeah,
it.
that was a real hard one too.
But he did do it in the office in front of everybody, so he wasn't like gonna be like, "Oh, I got that with no problem. It's me, Blessing Eddie, oh yeah, blah 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 blah." I hate when he does that.
Nailed him. 209, not bad.
He was like 4-letter word, and I was like, "It's a tray right there." CRE1.
Mike couldn't get it.
I don't think he likes basketball.
I hate that kind of shit. It's all done. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we were leaving on
I
a
was
high
doing
note.
my thing. We're seeing the beautiful colors, beautifully rendered with all this lighting, thanks to NVIDIA. About to see the finale of this episode.
Or are we?
To be continued.
It faked me out, you know, a couple
Behind the Colonel, what's a Russian
Sexy
gunship
Russian.
doing here? Did you see gradually become aware of the utter lack? There is nothing.
Fucking goddamn. Sam Lake, you're crazy.
Like to sleep.
You search for something to focus on, an idea of a geometric shape that comes to your mind. A pentagonal this is what I'm saying. This I could be an expert. Trapezohedron. A trapezoid in that. I don't know.
Hold yourself together.
Swimming against the current to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, the sense of the word describing this, describing how it is. Conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Do this all as Alan Wake.
Sure.
It stretches onto eternity in a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas, stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of the desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty.
Cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it, you imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it is already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well?
Oh, you want to focus on Door or Jesse? The goal has been Door, so I feel like we should do that. Jesse would just reset us back to doing this.
Also, you remember in The Matrix, don't look at the girl in the red dress.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Focus on Door. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien. Godlike awareness shifts many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him?
Meditate to learn or
Yeah, meditate to learn.
All right.
You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gain into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what it feels like a lifetime, you no longer feel closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to the higher level of awareness.
Force yourself to continue, right? What answers am I going to find in the desert?
That's where people do ayahuasca.
Not me.
They see God. They
I
lose.
don't do drugs.
Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You're parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you're close to dying. You're lying on the ground. I think they want us to push our body.
Pushing it.
You bite your teeth and force yourself to lift your head from the ground. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of the deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed.
Take the seed.
You accept the seed the man offers, then he is gone.
Eat the seed. Plant the seed or eat the seed. Shit.
What's the metaphor we're going for right here?
I think it's
for the
me from
future?
another dimension giving me the seed of knowledge that I need to grow.
Plant.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know.
Eat the seed. Eat the seed. Eat
On
the
your playthrough, you could do the opposite.
Don't be scared of it. You are it.
You are the seed.
I get, but I mean, eating it doesn't make sense, I guess.
Eat the seed, coward!
Eating it.
I'm eating right now, so I can't read this.
Okay, it's growing inside me. I'm gonna embrace the feeling. Grow inside me, knowledge.
You feel the plant grow and rise up into your brain, filling your mind, flowers blooming out of your eyes, branches growing out
Oh,
of
no,
your
it's the
mouth,
coffee.
nostrils, and ears. The trees take root and continue to grow up and around you, cocooning you inside it. It is a tree of life. It is the world tree.
Become the world tree.
Whoa. You're a part of
Loki
the
ain't got
tree
shit
now.
on me.
Its branches reach and through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all realities around you. All lives in all history, unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree.
Grow and expand your knowledge.
This tree goes on for an eternity. In time, the tree goes old and begins to die. From the highest branch, 2 magic fruits sprout. They ripen. You are one of the fruits. From it, you are reborn. You're standing watching as the tree dies. You notice a remaining fruit on the ground near you, alongside a large crooked branch.
Pick up the fruit.
Pick up that fruit.
I don't care about the branch.
You pick up the magic fruit. It rocks away in your hand.
Ah, it's me! I went back!
Moaning to himself, something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. You are the man.
Yep, it was me that came back.
He's you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly he appeared. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge that you just struggle to remember where you were trying to do.
I'm gonna fuck up the door, man.
You look for it, shifting through your doors, or shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You're trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door.
Focus on the door.
With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Door handle. Use the branch with the door.
It's got, I mean, it could be missing the dodecahedron, and I draw it with the branch.
Do it.
Open the door sounds too simple.
The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that, the door is fully realized. Grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Stare at the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you've made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, the master of many worlds, is not the one you're looking for. He's not Dory. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. The door right there.
Yeah.
It's opening. Oh, this is sick. An ASCII, like, door opening.
Woo!
Alan.
Oh, that's the cabin. I was like, is Johnny Five?
Wally.
Wow. This is cool. Damn.
But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of
It was Alan Wake.
We didn't get to Mr. Door. We got to Alan Wake.
Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong?
That was fucking awesome.
I mean, in a way, Wake is a master of many
Was
worlds.
this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door.
I'm Warland Door.
Night Springs.
And he went out of his way to say his name there. I wonder if you replay it, if you have the chance to like use that information to be like, I want to focus on Warland Door, not Master of Many Worlds.
Ooh. Interesting. Thank you, NVIDIA, for sponsoring this stream. We showed you ray tracing and we showed you all the shadows. You can only do it with NVIDIA GeForce. Thank you for watching. Greg, play that thing. I think I'm watching. And
those chips were too hot.
I was gonna say subscribing.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's another stream here on youtube.com/kindafunnygames and twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. Of course, thank you to our sponsor for this one, NVIDIA. Remember that GeForce tech is out there to make all your games look as good as this. Oh, you loving memory of Jason McCaffrey. That's very sweet.
I remember that, yeah.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away.
He was the voice of Casey.
Before.
Yeah.
Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches. The closer I felt to
Storm of Stories makes a great point. New dialogue, probably from the Casey-centric episode that was canned after James McCaffrey's death.
That makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Well, thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, NVIDIA. Remember, we're Kinda Funny. We're all about live talk shows, so we'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. with Kinda Funny Games Daily, followed by the Kinda Funny Games Cast with more SGF embargoed previews, and then the stream will be me, Mike, and Joey kicking the tires in that Fallout 76 Skyline Valley expansion. But that ends our live programming for the day. So until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.